Alright, welcome back to the channel. So, today is kind of like an introduction video. When I started this channel, I should have had a clear view of what I wanted to do, and of course I did not. And then YouTube says, well, you should have had an intro video. Well, I did not. I should have fancy graphics, a title animation. I do not. I should do shorts. I don't know what those are. I should post and blah blah blah. I do not. Here's what I do. I said doo-doo. Here's what I do. I build pedals. I build amps. I build guitars. I love playing guitar. I'm a hobbyist musician. That's what dkpedals is. It's for the musician who likes DIY. And that was what my initial thought was for this channel. I'm going to build these pedals that you can't really hear demos of. I'll do fun demos of them, and let's, see where that takes us. And where that has taken us is we reached over 600 subscribers, which is monumental. That is so cool to me that people watch these videos, and it's just, I'm so grateful. I'm just positively so grateful. But to be 100% honest with you guys, I'm not making content that I probably would watch. Besides that last video with me singing in the cat piano, I thought that was a lot of fun. Now, there's a lot of stuff about my videos that I have loved. The parts where I'm goofing around, the parts where I'm writing fun songs, or covering songs, or talking about painting, or, whatever. But there's one part I really can't stand, and that's the knob turning section. So what I want to announce today and talk about with this reboot is how we're going to change it, right? For the videos, what I want to do is keep with that intro song, still talk about story time, because there's, so many of these pedals that I paint, there's a story behind it, because, how does life not influence art, and art not influence life, And I really want to get better with the build reports, so that neurosighting I just did, I hated that video. I hated that video. That overhead footage looked terrible because I was using a GoPro and that camera's just not working for me. So I bought a new camera. We're going to have better build report footage, which is going to be so awesome. And then from there, what we're going to do is go straight into a new segment. So no more knob turning. It's just going to go into 3 cool sounds, where I'm going to show you cool sounds I got with different guitars, or I change amps, or I add another pedal in. But it's going to be focusing on that one pedal, and then maybe we start adding in other pedals. Here's how this drive works with delay, or whatever. I want to keep doing the DIY. I want to actually push that more. So what I have here, what I have done, is a little preparation. Now, dkpedals, preparation's not in the title, okay? It's never been a thing for me. But I'm working on it. I truly am. Like, look at this. I took notes. I got another page of notes. I was sketching a title. We're changing around here. dkpedals, he's becoming a real adult. Here's what I have coming up next. And here's some of the announcements. I have coming up is using pedals to record with and practice with. So I want to talk about amp in a boxes along with that and continue more into that because I really like those kind of amp in the box pedals. So I also bought a Baritone neck and going to put it on a Jazzmaster. My Jazzmaster that I don't play, so I think that's going to be a really cool thing because I've never played a baritone and I don't know, why not? I have a couple guitars that need pickup swaps, so I want to dive into wiring guitars and pickup swaps, and then kind of the history of some of my guitars. I'm going to be doing some hydro dipping. I bought some stuff to do that I've never done before. We have amp fixes. This amp needs a little love. We have amp builds. I'm thinking about building another amp, because why not? Painting. I have so many pedals to paint that it's too much. But I want to start filming it a little bit more and doing shorter videos just showing how a paint goes, something sped up, which I think would be kind of neat. Let me see if I covered everything. Oh, a studio tour. So when this studio, this extra bedroom in my house, you know, almost everything in here I've built or have had some sort of DIY thumbprint on it. And I want to show you guys all that. I want to show how these videos get made and all the gear that I use to do it and how most of it has been DIY'd. And I think that's going to be a really fun video coming up. Alright, so where does that leave us? Well, we're still doing DIY stuff. We're still going to do pedal stuff. But then I would like to change one more thing. So, I have a build list of every pedal I've ever built. And I think it would be really cool to open this up to you guys. That if I put a link in there to download it, it's an Excel spreadsheet. You guys can see everything I've built and everything that I haven't demoed. And you guys start requesting. And I want to start making videos for you guys. For us. For fellow pedal nerds, guitar players, whatever you want to call us. Because that's what this has always been about. It has always been about us and this community that I love so much and hold dear. So, let me know what you guys think. And again, I appreciate you tuning in. Have a great day. And then one last thing. This is my email address. We have a dkpedals@hotmail.com email address. I got one of those CD-ROMs in the mail, so I figured I might as well sign up, right? That's a joke for anyone who's as old as me and remembers that. But people have been sending me questions, beginner questions, and these really great ideas for videos that are like, hey, what's a CLR for an LED in a pedal? And let's talk about that. So any questions you guys have, send me, because I'm gathering these things to start doing more videos on what these topics are, which I think would be help to beginners and help to intermediate people, right? But there we go. Introduction and a reboot, just like Hollywood. Here's Superman 58 and Batman 96.